Hola, mi nombre es Javier Bustamante. I'm the Executive Director of the Office of Cultural Diversity and Outreach here in the Archdiocese of Washington. Some years ago, the man who raised me, my godfather, he told me that before he died, he was going to give me two things: my education and my faith. And he spent his whole life doing that, helping me go to school, giving me the best opportunities that he could find for myself, and also allowing me to blossom and to understand the deep and the richness of my faith. Over the years, I've grown to embrace both things, and both of those things have served me in some of the most difficult times in my life. Today we find ourselves as Latinos in this country looking for opportunities, looking for a new life, looking for a better life. And unfortunately, one of the things that we find, statistics tell us, that young people, young Latinos, are moving up, but they're also abandoning their faith. They're walking away from the traditions, from the richness, from the depth that held our previous generations. You see, when my godfather came to this country, there's one thing that held him, that supported him as he entered into a new country by himself, and that was his faith in God. And many generations before that, many of our brothers and sisters experienced the same thing and found comfort in God. So today we find ourselves with young Latinos walking away from their faith. One statistic says that in 3 years, the percentage of Latinos who consider themselves Catholics dropped from 66% to 55%. So we find ourselves in this moment where we look towards the future and hope and expectations of the great things that we can do. But without God, we can't do anything. No matter what we accomplish, if God is not part of our lives, it has no meaning. And so we entered into this process of Encuentro because we want to walk with people. We want to come into that Encuentro, into that encounter with all our brothers and sisters who, for whatever reason, have walked away from the faith, or for whatever reason, have not experienced the beauty and the joy of our faith. And so we enter into this Quinto Encuentro so that you and I can have a conversation, so that you and I can talk about what is important and what is meaningful and what is really beautiful about our lives. And so, my brothers and sisters, I invite you to be part of this process of Encuentro. Not an event, it's a process. It's an opportunity for us to walk together.